A nearly destroyed Egyptian Book of the Dead found in the ruins of the Luxor temple has recently been reassembled from pieces found scattered along the temple floor. The scroll on the wall has been deciphered, and it appears the local of the Ankh of Amenhotep may have been discovered. The Ankh is rumored to hold some mystical power, and you can bet P. Eisinger is going to want to get a hold of it. We've already got a small contingent in the area, so we'll scout it out and decide if we need to get our people down there.
Hi there, I'm going to play this solo scenario designed by Dan Manning, A Feast Full of Sun, which takes place in the Luxor map. It consists in a mission for two agents, Delta Alpha, who has to reach this area where is crate. They have to spend an action to remove the crate, and then they must live through this point. If they get this plan, they win the gameplay. The rage will activate successively. Firstly, in the second round, will start activating the shock trooper, and then the other has to roll a die. If they are not introduced if they are not activated in the second round, the rest of this other character, Jula, also the shock trooper, will be activated in the third round. For this scenario, at least one of the agents must be equipped with an stamina pack. Is the case of the Delta. For the rest of the enemy faction, the Stormtrooper goes with a combat pack, Stormtrooper with a combat pack as well. Also will bring a stamina pack, and Jula brings a command pack. The idea of this scenario is that the agent must discover what is planning and looking for the rage. More exactly, in this point, after they remove the crate, they will discover what there is, and after they leave through the exit point, they could report to the intel and to the headquarters. I'm going to use the Dan Manning's card, but I'm going to ignore the green area, which must be resolved as a previous action. This because I'm filming this gameplay and I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. So let's start. We are going to activate first the Delta. He has go, so he adds +3 to his movement value. In this case, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because he's not going to attack, so he can add that 3 extra movement point. Next, the Alpha. No movement, no activation for the shock trooper because he entered in play in the second round. So in this case, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they have been activated, and now well. I'm going to spend my command point adding 1 plus 1 to each one of each character, because I can spend movement point. Command point in movement. So now the second round starts. So I refresh my command point. Well, in standard, according to Dan Manning, the player use 2 command points, and the AI is going to use 3 command points. They only use the command point to heal the whole faction, in this case the rage. So they don't add for movement point and so on. So let's roll for, well, first of all, we are going to roll a die to see if these three guys can enter in play in this second row. So odds means they can enter in a random entry point. First for Jula, 8, no, it's not the case. Also, 3, yes. So in a random, we are going to roll for random entry points with this die. So 1, 2 is that entry point. 3, 4, it is 1. The other is in this other entry point. So let's see, 4. So this means this one. So he entered in play. Now let's roll for the Stormtrooper. 6 is not the case. So they both will enter in play in the third round. So now we have to roll for initiative. Okay, they move first. I'm going to prepare the deck for them. So I have to take one of the Stormtrooper and one of the also in this case. So well, it doesn't matter which one going to be the first one. Let's place it here. In this case, also. Well, also is bringing a stamina. So in stamina, perform action 1 above. So move in range, yes, but out of a blast area and attack nearest enemy with a steel hand grenade. So in range 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves here, throw a grenade here, and explodes. This guy receives 4 automatic success. So we have to shock roll. Let's play a double token here. Let's shock roll. He blocks with 5 or more. So 1, 2, and 3. So I receive 1 wound, but I spend 1 command point to cancel it. Perfect. So let's see if something more. Perform where action above, move in range is okay, perfect. Okay, so fair activation has been made. Now it's our turn. So we have to take advantage that he's here, he's alone. We both we have to try to kill him as soon as possible. So what can we do? The first thing, I could throw a grenade and reply to him with another grenade, or attack with the flash gun. Keep the grenade for later. It could be it's just too early to use the grenade. So but well, yeah, I'm going to attack as heavy as possible. So for you also, suffer this grenade. Explodes, and now we are going to shock roll for also. Let's see. He blocks with 5 or more. 1, no. He's going to receive. He doesn't block any. He doesn't block any. So because he needs 5, so he receives 4 wounds, but he spends 1 command point. So 1 command point, and he receives 3. So he's now in 1 health row. Great indeed, great indeed. So now we are going to move the alpha. Sorry, in this case only this one has been activated. So let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't is penalized. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, we are getting to our objective. This point. Okay. Now time for the rake, the Stormtrooper. Let's see. Use limited movement toward the nearest enemy, this one, until you are in range, and then fire on the enemy with MP14. Roll an additional die for each natural 10 rolled. Okay, so to be in range, he should be, according to this, so these ways could be this way. Yes, they are sharing path in this way, the light blue, and he stay here. Well, even this one because they are sharing subtly. So here he attacked with 5 dice. Let's see, 5 dice. We have to take in account the natural 10. It's not the case. Great. He hit with 5 or more, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 3 attack success. Now it's our turn. Lecture roll. Turn for short roll, of course. We block with 5 or more, so 1, 2. So I receive 1 wound by I spend the last command, the command point to avoid it. Okay, the attack has been cancelled. Perfect. So the rake has been activated, and now it's our turn. In this case, Delta is going to be activated. The problem of Delta is that he only attacks with one pistol. It's very poor, but we have to take into account that also only has 1 health row, so it's our opportunity. So let's move 1, so we are in range against him, and let's attack with 4 dice, trying to kill him. Let's see, we succeed with 5 or more. Only 2. Pity, real pity. And now shock roll 4. Also, let's see, he blocks with 6 or more, so nothing. So he receives 2 wounds. He can not avoid the second wound because only can spend 1 command point, so it's not enough to avoid the wounds that kill him. So we have killed him, and we can, I think this is correct with the rule of Dan Manning, because he's equipped with a stamina pack, so the equipment, disposable equipment, is left in his circle. So, well, we could try to get it. It could be very interesting to get it, but I think the priority is get there. So let's keep it here, because later if we have problem, maybe we could try to get it. But I'm not going to spend. Oh well, yes, it could be a good option. Yes, because this is not so useful in this case. So I think I'm going to go for it. So 1, 2, 3. Well. He has, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stay adjacent to get it in our next activation. Okay, so the round has finished. We start the third round, and in this case, the other guys are going to enter. So let's roll. For Yula, 1, 2 there, 3, 4 here, and 5, 6 here. 2, yes, okay, there, perfect. And for Stormtrooper, 6, okay, here, perfect. Okay, now let's roll. Well, we are going to prepare the deck of the enemy. So these three cards. So randomly, we are going to place it here. Why not? Okay, let's roll for initiative. Okay, wings, red wings. Okay, so start the rake. The Trooper. He has combat and say, move toward the nearest enemy and throw a steelhead grenade. Moves as far as away and out of range as possible. So he doesn't need to move. Move toward the nearest enemy and throw a steel grenade. Move as far away and out of range as possible. Okay. So the case, I think in this case he doesn't need to move at all because he's throwing a grenade. So the grenade is thrown, explodes. We place the Rabble token and he receives 4 attack success. So let's roll. We block with 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. So we spend 1 command point to avoid the wound. Perfect. The card said, move toward the nearest enemy and throw the grenade. Is the case. Move as far as away and out of range as possible. Well, it is out of range. So I think this is more for other type of situation. In this case, I think he can stay there without any problem. Okay, let's start our activation. In this case, Delta is going to throw the smoke grenade and is going to take this first aid kit. That can be very interesting. So probably we are not going to attack, so we can add +3 to his movement. In this case, 10. Let's see which one is the best option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes. Not too much to think. This other is, it doesn't apport anything. So let's keep it that way. Okay, time for the rake. Yula. She's equipped with a command pack. So this one. If able, move adjacent to the nearest enemy and attack. No, she's not able because she has 7, but it's impossible to reach. So the second one, move toward the nearest hero. If Yula shares a path with an enemy at any time, stop and attack with the logger. Well, in this case, we can assume that instead of hero means an enemy. So, because in this scenario there are no heroes, so I'm gonna stop and attack with the lagger. Not going to be move toward the nearest hero. Yula shares the path, not the case. So, how she can go the short term? It's going to be this way. So she moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here there is a double penalization for movement. Okay, she cannot attack. She cannot. Now it's our time. Let's activate the commando Alpha. We are going to attack him. We are in range. So, but I think even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or let's attack and let them move through this point this way. Okay. Now I can attack with the flash gun. We are going to roll 5 dice to the shock trooper. A natural 10 at +2 additional. Oh, great! A natural 10. Oh, really bad roll. Horrible. We succeed with 5 more. So, luckily we can add 2 additional dice to the attack. Come on. Okay, only 2. Wow. So poor. Really bad roll. Well, let's shock roll for the shock trooper. He blocks with 5 more. 1, 2, so it's block. Nothing. A real pity. So we move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we are very near. We have to discover what there is there. Okay, now time for the rage Stormtrooper. Let's see. Stormtrooper is wearing with a combat pack, so this is the option, combat. Move to the nearest enemy and attack with them on time, or move toward adjacent to the nearest objective. Okay, the nearest, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have to help the artificial intelligence in this case. So, and to take decisions, as Dan Manning says in his book rule. So in this case, obviously, he's going to go through this guy instead of this other. They are in event at the same distance. Despite this penalization, but I don't count this penalization where we are talking about distance. So it doesn't have any sense to roll a die in this position. So clearly he has to go there. 7. What has this die? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He cannot attack. But well, this is a key point. What is the best? Go 3 here and attack. Maybe is the idea. Yes. Well, in this could be an exception because yes, he cannot attack. Move to the nearest enemy and attack with them on time. Well, we have to respect this action. Yes, here he can attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah no, well no. So it's well here then. Cannot attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, yes. I thought he could attack here, but it's not the case. So in this case, he's going to go to the nearest to the objective. Okay, so it's resolved. We now can pity I have missed this one command point. Could be interesting to add it to the movement, but well, so now we have finished the round. We refresh the command points, this case to 3, and we have to prepare again the deck for the rage. Okay, it's ready, and let's roll for the initiative. Okay, our turn. Perfect. Okay, let's try it. What is the best option? We could attack one of these guys. Run. Well, no. Even 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I cannot go through here. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I missed this circle. Oh my God. Yes, so I have to go through. Oh, damn! What a miss! Yes, I missed this. I oversee this circle. I can. It's going to be so easy. Yes. I understand now. My plan was wrong because I can not pass through this point. I had to go through it. Yes. So it's better to do this. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we are going to attack him. 3 adjacent. Very bold. 5 dice. 3. I have moved 3. So 1, 2. Oh my god, great! Natural 10, so we have two more. Yeah, 4 attack success. This is great. Come on, Alpha, you can. Let's see, the shock trooper succeed with 5 more. 1, 2. So here is a 2, but he cancelled 1 with 1 command point. So here is a 1, only 1. Pity. But something is something. What about if I tried a ball rush? Why not? Yes, let's play bolt. So I have spent 3. I have 7 movement point. Let's try ball rush. This guy with 6 or more, and in my case, stamina is 5. So with 5 or more, let's see what happens. Oh no, my god. Oh my god. So wins the shock trooper. So he's going to make an attack. He's going to make an attack to us. Okay, for the attack, it must be a melee attack, but shock trooper doesn't have a hand-to-hand weapon. So in this count, he is going to use his hands. So 2 dice, 4 and 5. So he succeeded with 6. So he has failed. Okay, perfect. Now we have well, what can I do? I can spend 3 movement point, but here it's more problematic because he has a hand-to-hand weapon. So I'm going to stay here, and I have finished my activation. Okay. Now, well, this one is not activated. So it's a turn for the rage. Yula, command. Move toward the nearest enemy. If Yula gets on path with an enemy, stop and attack with the dagger. Continue to move afterward in the opposite direction. Okay, Yula moves 7. The nearest is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She cannot attack, but she stays there and she's getting closer. Okay, so Yula has finalized. Now we are going to activate Delta. Knowing that we have go through this other path, we are going to take advantage of attacking this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't add the 3 extra movement point because I'm going to attack with the pistol. So here we go. We succeed with 5 more. 1, 2, only 2. Pity. Only 2. Well, so the shock trooper is going to shock roll. He blocks with 6 or more. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, it's blocked. So attack cancelled. Now time for the rage. Precisely the shock trooper. Combat. Injured. Yes, he's uninjured. It's not the case. If injured, the shock trooper, this flower, but let's read it. The shock trooper reaches into the depth of his overcoat and pulls out a blue sphere, tossing it to the ground. A thick blue smoke engulfs the surrounding area. So remove the shock trooper from the game my god. Finjur, remove the trooper. At the end of the round, place him on nearest green modifier circle out of range of any enemy. Remove him from the game. Okay, so let's place it here. At the end of the round, place him on nearest green modifier circle out of range of any enemy. Green modifier circle. Okay, we have to remember that when finish the round, he's going to enter in a green modifier circle. Not sure if here we can find that. I think the interpretation would be he could be places in a normal circle, not in the path of an enemy, but near. I think it's going to be the interpretation in this case. I'm going to leave here as a reminder the card. He has disappeared. Okay. Now it's a time for the last activation of the rage. Stoss Trooper combat. He's wearing combat. Move toward the nearest enemy and possible attack with the demon time. Okay, so it's the one, or this one, the closest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one. Okay, we have to take in account that he rolled 6 dice with a mountain. It's adjacent. He succeeded with 4, so this could be a dead pool. Oh my god. Poor alpha. 6 dice and 4. Oh, it's terrible. This attack can be terrible. So with 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, 4 attack success. So we have to shock roll. We block with 5 or more. Let's try it. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I recite 2 wounds. I spend 1 command point and only recite 1. Oof, terrible attack. But well managed by the alpha character. Okay, so this round has finished. We are going to refresh the command points. This one and this other one. We have to remember that we have to place the shock trooper as the end of the round. Place him on nearest green modifier circle out of range of any enemy. Okay, he has disappeared magically, but we are going to place it in a green modifier. I don't see any green modifier in this map. Maybe this card is thinking in other type of cards, but in this one I'm not too much familiar with it, but I don't see anything. So the correct thing is place it in a way where obstructs that can block the entry of these guys. I think is the best option, or in other case could be placed in his starting position. Not sure. Maybe it's more coherent because dance has a rule that it's not possible to make something doesn't make sense. You don't make nothing. But I don't know how to resolve this. I think it could be the correct answer could be this one. I think it's this one because it's out of path, it's blocking, but he's helping to block the entrance. I think this is the best solution to this card. So this kind of card cannot cover all possible situations. In this case, we don't have a green modifier, or at least I don't see anyone. So we have to think with common sense. So I think this is the more suitable solution. Okay, let's prepare the next deck for the rage. Let's shuffle it. Here we have. Now let's roll for initiative. Here we go. Okay, we win. Oh, perfect. So, the main problem probably is this guy, because he's being so near the attack is terrible. What other thing that can do is to heal this one, but I think could be this only one good. I thought I received one only good, but well, I'm going to activate the delta. He's going to be adjacent and he's going to heal to his friend. Problem resolved. Okay. Now we are going to be adjacent. Or where? What about if we go through here? No, because this Tala here is going to hunt us. Okay. Perfect. He has been healed. So, Jula precisely. With command, move toward the nearest enemy. If Jula gets on path with an enemy, stop and attack with the lagger. Continue to move afterward in the opposite direction. Okay, it's not the case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The nearest that she can get. Okay. Now our turn. Our turn is going to be to attack this guy. The Stoss Trooper. So we roll with the flash gun, 5, and with full health. Come on, Alpha, you can! Wow, great! A natural 10. Perfect. But the rest is crap. Absolutely crap. Oh my god, it's so bad. This one, so really poor. Wow. Lucky we have got the natural 10. Oh no! No! Holy smoke. This is a total ruin. Total ruin. Okay. So the Stoss Trooper is going to block. Oh, just all block. Okay. Not at all. Really poor. So how to escape from him? So we move 7. He's going to drop here. We're going to have problems here as well. What solution we have? I don't want to play cowardly. Well, let's see. It's theme 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move there. Now, time for the rake. The Stoss Trooper. Fire on closest target with, okay, this guy. 6 dice, okay. In this case, it's what it said. 6 dice, I think is that. Is he using a modifier or whatever? So 6 dice for the Shock Trooper. He has automatic, but sometimes can add an additional die, so it's going to be the case. She succeeds with 5 or more against Delta. 5 or more, so 1. Oh, really bad roll. Great. Okay, only 2. Oof. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be easy, or should be. It should be. Okay, block it. Perfect. So nothing. But we are blocked there. So maybe we have to make well, the last one, the Stormtrooper. Oof, this is problematic. Move to the nearest enemy and attack with Demon Timed, but attack value 6. But well, I okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a five dice. I'm not sure why. Well, he can attack with 6, but the card says 5 dice. Okay, Demon Timed. Use remaining movement to move toward the nearest object. It's not the case. Okay, so 5 dice. Better for us. See. Okay. With 4 more. 1, 2, and 3 attack success against Alpha. Let's roll. Oh! What? 5 more. So 1, 2, and I spend 1 command point. So great. We have avoid damage. Perfect. Now the round ends. So let's refresh. Let's prepare another deck for the Rage. They are totally surrounded. It's going to be complicated thing. Okay, let's roll for the initiative. You see, we have luck. Oh, pity. So first they are going to be for their Rage. So let's see what happens. Stormtrooper, again, 5 dice. Move to the nearest enemy and attack with Demon Time. Okay, 5 dice. So he succeeded with 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, terrible. It's terrible. This is a real problem. 5. Oh my god. We block with 5 more. Let's see. Well, not so bad. So we cancel 3. We receive 2. We cancel 1 with our command point. And we only receive 1. Oof. Not bad. Not so bad. With this roll, not so bad. Okay, perfect. Now it's our turn. We have to act quickly. So we are going to try to kill this one because he's the most wounded. So this guy is going to attack him with 5 dice. Okay, 5 dice, but we succeed with 5 or more. Flashgun, so a natural 10 could be, oh great, a natural 10, this is wonderful. So 2 additional more, 7 and 6, oh great. This, he's going to die, I think, I hope. Let's see, 5 attack success, this is our moment. Shock Trooper blocks with 6 or more, let's see, 5 attack success. Oh, no, can be. 1, 2, 3, the what? Not so. He received 2. He shake off 1 with this, and so he only received 1. Oh, pity. But he's very near of death. Okay, so we have activated the Alpha. Now time for the Rage. Shock Trooper, precisely. If uninjured is not the case, if injured, heal yourself if possible. If possible, I think if he has no, but one, it's not possible because he doesn't have the stamina pack, so he doesn't have first aid kit. Then heal yourself. It's not possible. Then move as far as possible out of range of an enemy. Fire and sight. So this is one. This is not. It's not possible. Figure here, it's not the case. So if your trooper passes an enemy, he will fire the MP3, but it's possible. What means it's possible? He doesn't have first aid kit, so in stamina I think he has it, but it's not the case. Then move as far as possible out of range of enemy and fire. So it is not possible to heal. Let me check it. Well, I think the interpretation of this card in this situation, he cannot beat Healy by himself. In this case, he doesn't have the eye kit, but he said that he has to flee and make an attack with three dice. So in this case, because he doesn't heal himself, we are going to apply something very natural as attack with an automatic. So he attacked with 5 dice and then flee, and he's going to go to keep to take cover and out of the sight of the enemy. That's the best interpretation that I can see. In other case, fire on all enemies in range without moving. Lose 1 health. Go on Overwatch. This is if he's uninjured, but it's injured. So we are going to apply this in this card. I think it has sense. So he succeed with 6 or more. So failed, exit, success. Sorry, failed, exit, success, and success. So 3 was very good. Very good in this situation with only 1 health roll. So we blocks with 6 or more. Let's see if 1. Oh no! We decide 2. So we. No. This is he's going attacking this one. Of course, yes. So it's 5. 5 or more. So, but it's not the case. So we decide 2. We remove 1 command point to avoid it. We decide only one. So that's the question. Perfect. And now, how the card state, he's going to flee, to take cover. So he moves 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's touching. And in this situation, surely it's not the rule that they are touching. We are going to apply it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, he has taken cover. Okay, so we are going to activate now the delta. And delta moves. Delta moves, in this case, 6 movement points. He's going to attack. We are going to persecute him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We attack him 5, so we still keep 1 with 4 dice. This is with 5 or more. 1, 2 attack success. Well, it's going to be easy for the shock trooper. 6 or more, so 1 and 2, block it. Okay, we tried it at least. So now time for the rage. Jula, now it's her moment. She was wearing command, so 5 dice. Use Jula's max speed of 7 this round. Okay, max speed 7. If Jula is able to get adjacent to an enemy, move and attack with Kruger. Okay, then move her toward the nearest enemy, and if adjacent, attack him. Repeat with a third enemy if possible. The natural 10 bonus does not apply this round, no? Okay, great indeed. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's adjacent. So she attacks with 5. At least this 5, I think, is the number of dice that she has to use. Although Kruger is a hand-to-hand weapon, but the 10 is normally a natural 10 for Jula in adjacent situation is going to destroy the weapon of the enemy. In this case, she's going to roll 5, but it's not to be applied the bonus of destroying the weapon of the enemy. So 5 dice, and she succeeds with 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. I don't have command point. So I have 6 or more is what blocks. 1, 2. So I receive 2 wounds. So I have been killed. Well, the commando Alpha, it has been killed. Ah, poor. What a pity. So let's left there the equipment, and he has been killed. Okay, pity. So the round has ended. So we refresh command points and so on. Let's play here 3 command points, 2 for us, and only left Delta. Let's see if Delta can do something. Well, first of all, the deck for the rage. Prepare the roll initiative, the initiative roll first for the rage, 6 against 4. So let's start. The shock trooper combat and injure is not the case. Injure, fire, then move as far out of sight of enemies as possible. 5 with 6 dice. If there is a free lead nearby that is out of enemy range, move toward that free lead. Well, here it's not possible. He's going to escape. This is what has more sense. So he attacked with 6 dice. In this case, let's apply what the card says. Let's see. He has only 1 health row, so with 6 or more, it's a success. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, 4. It's hard, really hard. So I succeed with 6 or more. No, and not. So even if I apply 1 command point, I receive 3, so it's kill as well. Oh my God. Well, it was not possible. I have been playing in the standard level, so for that reason I have 2 command point, but you want to play it easy, you can play with 3, and the rage in this case could be with one command point. Well, it has been very interesting. Pity I oversee that this circle. Probably I could have gone through this other way instead of losing time going through this point. But well, it has been very interesting. I had a lot of interest in playing this scenario of Dan. Dan is very interesting. I really have enjoyed. So congrats for this development.
As morning
See you.
approaches, an airy orange glow settles upon the ground, revealing a dissipating mist that served as a blanket over 2 dead Union soldiers. Radios go unanswered and the rendezvous team eventually calls off the pickup, letting their superiors know that the mission must have gone south. 2 additional troopers step forward to volunteer for the cause. As they finalize their packs and double-check their weapons, another private walks into the room and hands them a small box containing 2 grenades for the trip. I took these from the reserve. We're low on everything, but those guys were my friends and I want to see them again, even if they're not alive anymore.